let me explain how this works. The new map mechanic is basically laid out so that you guys see this white line going across the middle. You guys see that tiny white line going across the middle of the map right now? That is a line of snow. And the line represents the sections of north and south, where the south is the safe zone and the north is the quote-unquote war zone. And basically in the safe zone, you can do everything you normally could, where you can still kill people and everything, except you won't be able to loot their bodies. So for our newer players, for the people that are role-playing, you don't have to worry about getting killed randomly or RDM'd and losing all your shit, because that's the part that feels the worst, in my opinion, especially as a newer player. You stupid. So there's still going to be a lot of role-playing, a lot of funny moments where people are going to just kill people randomly for no reason, but it won't feel as bad because you're not losing all your shit. So this over here, this is Bandit Camp. This is Outpost. This white line going across the center is the safe zone. Like, it defines the safe zone. You can't build in the war zone. You stupid. So in the war zone, you see all of the big monuments where you can go and find better loot and gear. And it essentially becomes like a high risk, high reward kind of thing. All right, so basically going into the war zone, it's like you understand that you can get killed. So that's why it's like high risk, high reward. For those people that don't care about guns, that don't care about like, you know, like progressing like with weaponry, there's no need for you to go to the war zone. You have so much space over here to build. So this caters to both the people who like to PvP and also the people who don't like to PvP, or the people who want to just primarily roleplay. And it gives the option for you to do both, essentially. And then we put military tunnels up here and launch site up here as far away from the safe zone line as possible, so that it's like you have to travel the farthest to get the best loot. Some other details: you cannot build in the war zone. So you can't build like in the center right here and just farm all the monuments. That's the TLDR of how everything is working. Safe zone, war zone, high risk, high reward. There's gonna be a lot of roleplay because everyone's going to be building in the safe zone. But there's going to be other mechanics that we are going to put in later on in the game. And like I said, we're going to be staggering progression. So day one, most likely you're not gonna see anyone with like an AK or, you know, maybe even an SMG. We're gonna make progression actual progression. So the first few days, most people are going to be using bows, nail guns, crossbows, and it's gonna be really fun to watch. You stupid. I think the other server, I sort of blame HJune. But in the other server, there was a lot of speed running to higher tier guns, and this server, that's most likely not going to be possible. Literally, after the first day, everyone had guns. Even Saikuno was like, "I've never touched a bow in my life. I've never shot a bow before." So second server, it's going to be primarily like roleplay with a lot of incentivized PvP. So I think now you guys really understand what I meant in my initial tweet about the quote-unquote incentivized PvP. I don't think, you know, anyone would get upset on the server too much. Even if there was like RDMing, it doesn't feel as bad. And yeah, the only rules that we're really setting is no mindless killing in the safe zone. Obviously, we want, like, this goes back to being considerate to, you know, your fellow streamers, your peers, and stuff like no Discord calls, using in-game voice chat for maximum immersion, and just trying your best to roleplay and being considerate to everyone's content. Those are the primary rules that we are going to be enforcing.